YouTube. Today we back with another video, and we got, I don't even know who this is to keep it a band, but we're gonna hop right into it. We're gonna figure out who he is.
This complete moron of a streamer is facing up to life in prison for a stupid kick challenge, and he wasn't even invited to compete in it to begin with. So how do we get here? Well, in our last video on the situation, we found out there was a streamer named Shuvi, and just a few months ago, Shuvi decided to trespass onto a police and fire rescue training facility in Fairfax County, Virginia. And unfortunately for him, that meant he had literal stream snipers.
The way we should go down there for sure. Wherever there's a do not enter, that's always where you gotta enter that. We need to run and sprint out because they're gonna come back. They got a helicopter. Well, they got thermal. Maybe they didn't find us, right?
I have something right here. Yep.
Look at him, dumb as hell, bro. Yeah, we did a reaction to that video. If y'all want to watch it, I'll put it in the link description below.
Alright, Fairfax, one of the subjects are coming out with their hands up.
I'm sorry.
Great job, everybody.
This would be why you don't trespass into a police training facility. So you would think, maybe, just maybe, that would be a big lesson. Apparently not, because unfortunately for Shuvi, just a month later, his desperate attempts for internet fame would then get him arrested yet again, facing life in prison this time. As the streamer Adin Ross announced that he would give the streamers Sam Bond and Sweater Gods $70,000 if they stayed to live stream the hurricane. So Scuba Ryan tweeted this, which is vague, I guess, but for some reason a bunch of other streamers thought this was for it.
Kind of unrelated, but Adin Ross needs to fix his image, man. Adin Ross had the biggest opportunity to be the biggest streamer, like where Kai at and Speed. Adin Ross was the third leg to that. You feel me? With pause, you know, pause. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, the Eiffel Tower built on 3. I don't even know, it's probably 4, but he was the third pillar. You feel me? And he blew it just by all this degenerate stuff, like, and he could have been bigger than Kai, like, cause you know, like, not to bring race into it, but he you know, you feel me? He a Jew. I ain't trying to say it like that,
this
but
was just an apparent open invite. If you stream and survive the hurricane, Adin was going to give you $70,000. Hence why you had that guy on the air mattress outside, and now Shuvi breaking into condos for shelter while live streaming.
We saw all this on the last reaction.
Context of what actually happened in those condos, as the Twitter user KickClips was kind enough to send over the full stream. He was also the one who let me know about the 2 streamers who were given the challenge, and that it wasn't an open-ended challenge for any kick streamer. So because of this full stream now we know that Shuvi drove his car into the parking garage of this unfinished condominium. In my last video, we thought he was doing this to apartments that have been evacuated. Well, that's partially true because the whole area was in a state of emergency and had been evacuated, but nobody lived in that building yet. So that at least helps to make him look not as bad. Unfortunately for Shuvi, though, all of his information is out there due to his previous arrest and the fact that he was live streaming everything he was doing. So the police knew
what did he do this
exactly
time?
who they were looking for and where he was. So for Shuvi, it's a little bit late to get his information off the internet, but for a normal person, it's still doable. Well, how do you reduce the amount of information about you that's on the internet? And if you want to do so, you need to combat data brokers, because we've all signed up for something with our number, then suddenly you're being spammed by all sorts of telemarketers and scammers, especially now that we're in the election season. I mean,
man, I feel like I'm getting harassed by the election people. They just harassing me to vote. I can't wait to the election. I don't care who wins. I want to see regular ads again, like Samsung and phone companies. I'm tired of seeing these political ads, bro. It's pissing me off a little bit.
There's just so much spam coming in.
Then if you sign up for insurance
information from various sites
on the website, they put your shit up on a database, so they just get to call you all this type of agents. But this is an ad though, so we don't care about
the services are the tip of the iceberg. Social security number, personal rights off with him, do something site and living in someone's condo. Without further ado, let's continue the video. So the stream starts off with him laying on the kitchen counter trying to get some rest. He tosses and turns for about an hour until he gets up to do something because of how bad the dust is. You know, just the casual side effects of breaking into a construction site and living in someone's condo without any AC being on.
Dude, I woke up with a stuffy nose from dust. A stuffy dust nose. A dusty nose. That cannot be good.
But then he presents his problems.
Hi, I'm Annette Benning. For people on stage, on camera, and behind the scenes.
We don't care though.
The sus part is I don't even know if I'm here alone or not. You're in a red zone? Chat, I need to move now. I think. I need to go now. Before shit gets critical.
Huh. But instead of leaving, he decides to set up camp, and he does so in the dumbest way possible. For one, he's live streaming himself trespass and breaking and entering. So you know people have already reported him and authorities are watching. But then he goes down to his car to get a gas generator to bring up to his apartment and fire on up there. Dude's apparently never heard of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, he dumb as shit.
He then also starts to realize that he's not alone in the building.
Chat, did you guys see this, bro?
What is that?
The tape is gone off of the thing that moves in and out. Did you guys see it or was I effing, bro? Someone's been here. Someone took off the tape. I could have got locked out.
But despite the warning signs, he just continues to unload and set up his little death trap.
And it's so much stuff you could be doing that's what I'm saying. It's like a clout. It got to be clout. Because it can't be the money, you know? Because I can't imagine you getting paid too much from doing stuff like this, man. There's way more lucrative stuff you could be doing, you know? There's a lot more money out here than to just be doing, like, stuff like this. So that's why I say it got to be the clout.
Yeah, he actually spends about an hour moving this generator around while streaming.
Bro, I don't think I realized how heavy this is. I'm too weak.
It's weak.
Might actually be cooked.
That's the same door that he got caught in? Hold on, look. If you watch my other video, he was trying to get out that door that he was just at, or in or out, I don't know, but the police came from this way. They came from this way and caught him like right where he's standing. I don't know if this is the same dude, but I think it is.
No way. 144 steps. I'm not even on 7 yet. I didn't even get up one floor. I have to do that 11 more times. There's no way I'm gonna be able to bring this back down and return it.
He's just dumb as shit, bro. Like, people like this is like, I don't know.
Then his next problem was he needed to figure out how to get internet if he was going to stream through the hurricane. So I guess he had some Starlink with him. And I mean, watching this guy try to figure out how to set up a Starlink device was incredibly painful. I get that he might not be the brightest, hence why we're talking about his incredibly stupid actions here, but wow.
All right, let's see. I have an idea.
That shit look nice, too.
Watch, bro. I'm literally genius. All right. Well, realistically, I'd put the cord through the hole. I'm not a genius.
What is she doing?
Yeah, nah, this is weak as fuck anyway. No! Oh my... Oh, nah, I'm calling it. Bro, it's gonna break before I even get to use it.
Yeah, that went on for about an hour as well until you called tech support. Except, it's not tech support. It was Ice Poseidon. Probably the worst person you could call if you're in trouble.
Bro,
As
what
TLDR,
the fuck is wrong with him?
all Ice said was, yeah, dude, I don't know. I think you're gonna die. That was my terrible Ice Poseidon voice impression. But he also goes on to dox exactly where he is while talking to Ice, including what floor he's staying on and which portion of the building he's on by, you know, showing the camera out.
Like, I don't know. Like, people just dumb as shit, bro. Like, I always say, like, I don't promote no degenerate behavior, though. But if you gonna do it, be smart with it, or at least have common sense. You don't gotta be the smartest, but have common sense, like, you know.
Everywhere.
And if you...
What a building are you in?
And I can even say that because if you had common sense, you won't really be doing half of the stuff that they doing to lead you in this situation, you know. But I don't know, these niggas dumb as shit.
What kind of building is this?
It's a condo building.
I know, but is it rated for hurricanes?
It's in the red evacuation zone. It's 500 feet away from the water.
Yeah, but do you know what kind of windows it has?
I don't know, but they're broken. It has like these shattered windows.
Oh, wait, those are, dude, how are they shattered?
It's like, you know, the fancy stuff. It's intentional.
What?
Yeah, okay. Yo, dude, you're gonna, I mean, if you want to stay there and stream, that'd be good content, but you're gonna die.
I feel like this generation of streamers need to be studied. You're going to die, but it'll be great content is such a hilariously dystopian thing to say.
What the
But
fuck?
this dude is also dumb enough to where he doesn't understand the severity of a Category 5 hurricane. Because while it didn't hit as a Category 5, while he was streaming this, everyone thought Tampa was going to get hit with a Category 5 hurricane.
Why would I
Yeah, and
die?
that's good because they said it was gonna be a Category 5, but when it hit, it was like I want to say it was a 3 or a 2, and that was God. I ain't gonna lie.
Those windows are gonna continue to break.
All right, I have a lot of duct tape.
I mean, yeah, it'll be good content. So, yeah, just so you know, the Starlink's not gonna work in the clouds.
Well, I guess I'm then.
You
You
been
need to,
fucked, man.
do you have anywhere where you can get home internet? Like the Ethernet cord, like cable or something?
Yeah, I mean, there's one right here, actually, but I doubt it's connected to anything.
That's not going to be connected, yeah. So, I mean, the Starlink doesn't work when there's a lot of clouds.
Yeah. So I
It's
guess
probably
I'll just be
connect-
out here
well,
with
I
no
don't know.
connection. I'll just make a YouTube video, I guess.
Well, you're going to be dead, so that's not going to be possible.
I guess the appeal to this guy's stream is you
Want to get a new job?
A Google Career Certificate can help you get a job in cybersecurity.
IT support?
just get to see a complete moron figure out life and the consequences live.
Well, I'm not worried about the windows.
Over in the worst case scenario, the water starts flooding in from the front door, which, because the roof is probably leaking. It's going to be flooded with water. You're going to be drowning in the apartment. The window's going to fly in from the wind, and then you're going to be sucked out in a vortex, drowning while falling at the same
No,
time.
I think it ain't that serious, bro. Like, I don't think he gonna die, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't
Damn.
know.
Yeah,
I never
I'm not gonna lie,
lived
it
through a
was already
hurricane.
leaking in here from
Been
the roof.
around one.
Yeah,
And it was barely raining.
dangerous. It's not secure.
I don't think you could have called a less reassuring guy, but Ice then continues to list off how dumb this guy is and how many different ways he can die. But thankfully, he did tell him about how bad of an idea this generator inside would be.
Yeah, don't plug in the gas generator in the apartment. You're gonna die.
I wasn't going to. I was gonna put it like right there, or here.
I mean, I don't think you should turn off the generator anywhere inside the building because you could still, maybe the gases like make you pass out or something.
Damn. But I'm gonna.
It's a big building, but still.
But I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, but you maybe like leave the. I don't know. I mean, you should like rotate the generator to the outside of like a rail or like a tree or something.
A tree?
Yeah, or like a rail or something. But if you turn it on inside, it might cause like some like carbon monoxide issues. That you
At least he got some sense to tell him, like, because if he wouldn't have told him that, his dumb ass would have did it, bro, and he would have got found dead. Like, I know somebody that I know people's actually passed away, like in the garage, like with the car on in the garage. It was I don't know him, but it was like somebody I know people. And ever since I found out that story, I really didn't know about carbon monoxide before then. But ever since I found out about that, like, that was, it was a new thing I learned, a new thing I learned not to do.
Alright,
explode. It explodes, the whole building goes down, then you drown, and that would be horrible.
or I explode.
This is the dumbest clip I've seen in a long time. I feel like there's about 2 brain cells in total that are firing off in this conversation. I just can't get over the fact that this guy thought it was a good idea to be live streaming himself breaking and entering, and trespassing.
I wonder what he
for
did to
hours
be
on
facing
end
life
in a
though,
building
because you're
that's
not gonna
very
get life for
recognizable.
trespass.
It's very easy for someone
For
who's
trespass.
familiar with Tampa to know exactly where he is.
All right, so what if I like duct tape it around those like what if I push it into the corner, I duct tape it around like 100 times around those bars?
The generator?
Yeah, and I just run the cords inside. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Like imagine I put it right here.
But when like the water mess up the generator, well, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, but
In this corner, and then I
don't
duct tape
know,
it
shit.
on the outside of those bars a bunch of times.
That's a fan. Why didn't I think about that? It's a great idea.
All right, why is it not a good idea?
Well, okay. I mean, I think that the rails on the balcony.
man, look what he got in there. He got, hold on, go back. He got Slim Jims, canned meats. I want to say this like the little fruit cups. He got Gatorade, water, air mattress. I assume Coleman. He looked pretty looted up, but he dumb as hell, bro. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that the rails on the balcony, they might
Even
fly off.
even the duct tape
rails,
don't want to be around
on
his
the balcony,
duct
they
tape.
might
I
fly
don't know how to
off.
say this shit.
So then you have a generator going 200 miles an hour. You crash it into something, and that's going to kill somebody. Or the gases leak through the window, still kill you. Or it explodes.
Nah,
as a tree.
it gotta be more concentrated, like carbon monoxide. I mean, I really don't know, but I don't know, to be honest. But to be like lethal, you gotta be like concentrated, like focused in one area, and like, you know, that's why like the garage, when the garage closed, you got the car running. You feel me? I don't know if it can creep through and just kill him like that though.
Oh, Ice is like talking like he's going to be in the middle of Sharknado. I get that he thought that he was going to get hit by a Cat 5 hurricane, but Ice is too negative and Shuvi is way too positive. I agree.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, hurricanes, they dangerous, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people like me, I haven't lived through one, so I kind of like, I used to think hurricanes like knock down all buildings, like clear up the path, like everything. But really, the main thing you gotta worry about with the hurricanes, like the wind, like the storm surge, just like if you close to the coast, you feel me? But like, if you inland, it's not really gonna affect you that much, besides like the obvious flooding and winds. But as far as like you, I don't know, to be honest, cause your house can still get ripped to shreds, but like, it's not as high I thought. I thought hurricanes was way worse than they actually are. You feel me?
Apartment is probably a terrible place to be in a Category 5 hurricane. Everyone with a brain and that could evacuated.
But
There's no way that you're going to be able to turn that generator on inside the building without risking your life.
It's weird hearing Ice be the voice of reason.
Right.
Until he's not.
If you want to, I mean, if I was you and I was like really trying to get a stream going, I would risk it. I would turn on the generator at the bottom of the stairs and risk it. That's what I would do.
I mean, how bad could it be?
Serious injury or death? Like, if he's running a generator in the hallway, that's just a recipe for disaster. And he's also potentially causing a hazardous environment for the construction workers for when they return. Anyway, that support call wasn't really that productive. And he then starts to receive hints that people outside of the Kick community are watching.
I'm a reporter with WFLA. Do we have permission to broadcast your stream when Milton arrives on land? I don't believe that's real, but if you are real, sure.
Like, what did he think was
What
going
do
to
you
happen?
mean,
But
bro?
if that's not a massive reason to pack it on up and leave while you still can, I don't know what is. But despite all the warnings, he decides to go get his generator anyway.
Crisis mode, which provides free crisis.
If somebody caught him, they possibly saved his life. I ain't gonna lie, cause this is a dumbass individual right here. Like, I don't understand, you know?
Our generator emission is really that bad. No, I'm literally about to just go get my generator and then go to bed.
So he pulls the generator in, he grabs a shovel, and for some reason goes back downstairs. And this is where it seems like he gets stuck in a hallway and decides to try to open a door with his knife. And this is where he got arrested. But that last portion of the stream is like watching a Metal Gear Solid Let's Play as he's just quietly sneaking around the building trying not to get detected.
No.
I think this the same video. Cause yeah, this got to be the same video that we reacted to, but not the same video, but this the same part. Cause remember when I just told y'all earlier, like he got caught right here, and they came from this way. You gonna hear the walkie-talkies go off, and if it's a dude, and then if it's a girl with him, a girl officer with him, it's the same video. And I think it is because he was trying to get into that door with the knife. I think he just put this portion of the video in the other video. But the other video, I forgot what the other video was about, but it was about him. I don't understand. Feel me? Did he make 2 videos on this? But this not the same video, but this the same situation I seen.
Let's see your hands! Police!
My hands are up.
Get down here! Right now! I'll fuck you up! Get down!
That's how he grew up without getting that many consequences, and that's how I know, cause like anytime the police ever apprehended me and I was boxed in like he is, nothing in my hand, you see the whites, the front whites in my hand, like nothing in my hand, like the fact you still got your phone in your hand, you just tells me all I need to know. Like them people that shoot you, look at him, he ready to shoot somebody. And let me see if it's a girl with them, cause if it is,
put your phone down.
yeah, it's the same video I already seen.
Yeah, things look really bad for him, and people didn't really seem to realize how bad things really are for him, because this guy could actually go to prison for a long time for this kick challenge, because the charges were armed burglary and resisting an officer without violence. In Florida, armed burglary can result in a sentence of up to life in prison.
Whoa. See? You better stop playing with Florida, like, boy.
And after talking to some kick guys, I found out he apparently was denied bond. So he is still locked up as of recording this video. And this was all because of some confusion around an Adin Ross challenge.
Right, and then Adin Ross didn't even say he was gonna pay him. Adin Ross promised 2 streamers, just 2 streamers, and the guy that we seen that had the air mattress up on the side, that was streaming, he did it too. And Adin Ross got on his stream and said like he not paying him, basically. Like if you watch the other video we reacted to, we went over that. We seen all that, but the fact that him thinking he still gonna get paid when no paperwork or nothing was ever even told to him, it's just another level of idiocy. I don't even know if that's a word, but I ain't gonna lie, he an idiot, bro. Like, yeah, he an idiot, bro.
Did clear up the confusion with this tweet, but sadly, this was
Hold on.
Challenge. Adin did clear up the confusion.
Listen, 70K was promised to 2 specific streamers, not everyone. You guys need to get to safety and evacuate. Protect yourself, please. It's not worth it, please. These niggas seen this, bro. I forgot when the hurricane was, but 9 times out of 10, he seen this post, but he just really didn't get no fuck.
Confusion with this tweet, but sadly, this was after Shuvi has been arrested, because Shuvi got arrested at about 10:30 in the morning. Adin corrected himself, or I guess set the record straight at like 5 p.m. Probably because of the Shuvi arrest and because of the dude on the hot air mattress outside.
Yeah, that's the dude I was talking about, the dude I was just talking about.
But I mean, come on, guys.
Adin Ross actually got on the dude right there stream and shit and broke it down to him why he was on stream. Like,
if you're going to break the law, don't. And especially don't live stream it. And if you're going to risk your life for a competition, you better have confirmation that you're actually competing in the competition. I wanted to add some context with this video, as a lot of people were wondering what happened before this viral arrest clip. So feel free to subscribe if you're new here, you might not see me again, and check out Incog.
Like, Adin Ross, he blew it, bro. Like, why is you even doing stuff like this, bro? Like, you had a chance to actually be the biggest streamer, you know? Even after the whole kick situation and the Twitch situation, I really don't know what happened to him that made him like spiral out of control. But the fact that you putting people's life in danger, making it seem like you're gonna get them some life change and money, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like it's super crazy. Adin Ross, you fell off. Well, you ain't fall off,
my
but
link down below
you
for
fucked
60%
off.
off your first year, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, that's it for this video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. We doing reactions all day, so I'm gonna just be pumping them out. But yeah, don't be no dumbass. All the kids watching this may be watching. I know I got a lot of my younger supporters, you know, that be tuned in, but don't be like this, man. It's a million ways to get some money, man, and you don't gotta be known to get it, you know. There's millionaires out here that you probably see on a daily basis, or you probably seen so many millionaires in your life, but you just didn't know because they not in the public eye with it, you know. And they set for the rest of their life. They kids set, everybody set, you know. But it's just certain ways to do things. You feel me? And it's like this is not one of them, man. So I want to tell all the kids, be safe, and if any storm or any hurricane coming your way, evacuate if you got the means to. But just be safe, like be safe, cause a lot of this stuff getting publicized, and a lot of these kids, cause I was a very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I was the type of kid that I see stuff, and if it looked fun to me, I want to engage to it. You feel me? So like, I just want all the kids to know, like, this stuff, the negativity get publicized, you know. And I don't want no kids to fall into it, just off the fact that that's the only thing that's getting publicized. There's a lot of stuff you could do that can have you and your family in a better position, and it's not gonna kill you, you know. Like stuff like this gonna kill you, you know. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Everything gonna be in the link in the description below. And yeah, we gone, gang.
Gang.